All right, guys, what's up? And welcome to Spoilers. We are finally in season for them, and I'm pretty pumped to see what we get. Heading into the new cluster, we have looks like starter deck spoilers, which starter decks will come out a week before the actual set comes out, and we're going through white spoilers. So, we want to get started. You ready, guys? Ready? You guys pumped?
We'll see.
You
We're
guys
starting off.
excited?
We're starting off
Are you guys excited? Are you guys excited?
I'm excited. Like, do you want me
I
to like
can't hear
scream?
you.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, that's my joke.
We're starting. No. Yeah, here. We're starting off with shit bunny, so I have no excitement.
Adam Sakehart, this shimmering rabbit bunny awesomeness. We're starting on his J ruler side, right?
Ruler side. Ruler side.
Okay.
For those who don't know, Colin doesn't like the artwork or the idea of this rabbit, so he's not pumped on the rabbit. But I'm excited to see what it does and see what it works with.
He looks sexy. Crazy.
So we have Adam Sakehart. He's a rabbit with Divinity 10, which we don't really know what the Divinity cards are going to do for us yet. They gave us the idea of how the mechanic works.
Yeah.
Sorry, rune cards work. They gave us an idea of how the mechanic's going to work, which Divinity. How do you go over Divinity 10?
What are you saying HUD to? We're looking at the ruler side, Joey.
He's looking at stuff he shouldn't be looking at.
I know. I wasn't. I read ahead to his spoiler to his what is it? His flavor text.
Oh, okay.
But Colin, how go over how the Divinity works again?
So you have a Divinity of 10 on these rulers. I think they all have 10, so it's not going to matter as much as the variation goes. And you have that 10 that you'll have an extra deck, which your runes will be in, and you can spend that 10 on however many runes you play. So you can have as many runes as you want in your extra deck, and if you play one and it has a normal cost and a Divinity of 5, and you play another one Divinity of 3, and when you play another one that's a Divinity of 2, you cannot play any more runes after that because you filled up your Divinity of 10 sort of limit that you have on your ruler. And the runes, like Oscar said, we don't know specifics about them or anything like that, so we'll probably go into more detail as that comes.
Maybe we'll see some today.
Maybe. Judgment costs of 3, 2 lights, and a void, and he has Energized for light. His flavor text at the bottom that Joe's getting pumped on is 100 years prior, Kaguya's influence transformed many rabbits into were-rabbits. The only true rabbit remaining is he. I guess that's kind of cool.
Interesting.
That's cool.
And as you guys can see, you'll see this across all the rulers once we get to them, is going to be more of this generic front. It's just going to Divinity, Judgment, Energize, and that's it. Just so you guys know.
Don't those crystals floating around him look like from Fate Go, Joey?
Oh yeah, they do. Saint Quartz. He's rolling for his waifu right now.
Yeah, we'll see who his first waifu is. We'll know when we get the back.
J ruler side, Joey.
Okay, Adam. I'm gonna call him like Sacred or like Sakehart. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Like I wonder if it like flows like Sacred. Anyways, Adam Sakehart, the shimmering rabbit. He's an 800, 1200 J ruler rabbit, Divinity 10. Runes in your rune area gain quick cast.
Ooh, I assume that's good.
Yeah. Whenever you play a rune, choose one. You gain 500 life, or rest target resonator, or target J/resonator gains +0, +500 until end of turn. Is it finally time? It would seem my services are needed once again.
That's cool.
That's super cool.
Effect, yeah.
So,
real quick, I want to point out this shows that they realized Sherry was OP as fuck. Runes you can officially, now we know, cannot play on your opponent's turn if they do not have quick cast.
So do you think this means that runes are not going to be quick cast, or do you think this means that some runes are going to be quick cast, but he just makes them all quick cast?
I assume some runes will be quick cast, and then just this gives maybe not even in this first set, but I assume it'll be open in the future for some of them having it.
Right.
But this one will blanket, and I like that they have quick cast, and now that also gives you a chance to respond to stuff. If someone's going to burn your resonator with 500 defense for 500, in response you can play a rune that maybe doesn't help that, but now it'll give it 500 defense. In response, or you gain life to not die, you rest a resonator, so now you can play a rival of the hero. Since you're judgmented already for free, you can rest something and then play rival to destroy it and stuff like that.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good point, yeah.
So I'm digging it. I'll diggle it.
Yeah, I like it.
Next up we have Bethor, the Angel of Treasure, at 1 white, 1 void, 5/5 angel. We got our angels, boys.
Nice.
Flying. When this card is pinned to a graveyard from the field, draw a card. That's pretty nice vanilla common. Yeah.
Pretty average.
Not bad, at least. It's not a bad common, which I always like.
Giving white some draw power.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good common, though. I think it's just a normal.
I just said a generic common. I don't think it's a bad common. It's not Bear from CFC. That's all that matters.
Joey's quest clear card.
Yeah. I like the art on this one.
I don't like it as much, but
I love it.
Phaleg, the Angel of War, 3 costs white, quick cast, 800. Angel has quick cast, flying, and first strike.
I love it. I don't even know if it's good. I'm getting all the full arts of this. I love it. Wait, there's no full arts. Doesn't matter. I'm getting it.
Isn't this already like a full art?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's because starter deck. I forgot we're looking at starter deck stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I was like, these all look.
I dig the art.
Sorry, I'm saying it reading flavor. War is determined by who makes the first strike.
Oh wait, back up. I gotta do the flavor text. As long as her wings still fly, nobody, not even Adam, dared near the treasure. Okay, so back to the Angel of War.
I wonder what the treasure is.
I like that. It's determined by those who make the first strike, and she has first strike.
Yeah, right. That's what I was thinking.
That's awesome.
I like her. She seems decent. Yeah.
Especially. Go ahead.
It's hard. It's hard to like. It's hard for me to rate these as like with the power level that we've been having. So like, I think this is great. Like without. Without like any other, like in a vacuum, I think this is pretty solid. But like for the power level we've been having, I don't think it's good enough.
Well, and the way I see it is like, look back at all starter decks. There's at least 2-3 cards that are just non-playable from starter decks. And then one of these that we look at tonight could easily just be one of these cards.
This is an uncommon also. This could very well have been like one of the unplayable rares we've had quite a few of in the past while. But they made this an uncommon. So I think that's good sign going forward. And I think post dual stones with mono white and stuff, the 3 white isn't a big deal. So having a quick cast flying with first strike and an 8/8 is decent stats to just plop that in, block something to and then I don't know. I assume there's other combos you can do, but we'll see.
It's unfortunate that first strike doesn't work on blocking because she would be a really nice blocker for that.
Next, this is pretty too, Joey. What do you go ahead?
Fool, the Administrator of the Moon. She's a 4-cost, 1,000 Resonator Angel. Flying, this card gains +2/+2 and barrier during your opponent's turn.
Ooh, barrier.
I like that.
That's pretty good. Flavor text.
He rolled and got his 5-star, Joey.
One of the comments is gains, so it should be this card gains +2/+2 and barrier.
Oh yeah, this card gain. Flavor text, Joey.
The angels dispatched by Zeus had protected lunar heaven this whole time.
No way.
The whole time.
Hey, and Wanderer, this is searchable by Seraph at least.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm hoping we get some combos with angels, and so that's why some of the angels maybe aren't too impressive, and it's because that we're going to have angels comboing off of each other, and that's what...
I'd rather search other angels, though.
Well, yeah, everybody wants the enter ability to trigger of something.
Yeah.
But seeing as they're going back to the enter keyword, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah. Even like a big, strong angel, though, it's just better than, someone like Lucifer or... Like... Because
this is 1,000. That's a big strong angel, and it's a 12/12 with barrier on your opponent's turn, and it has flying. That's a big strong angel.
I would rather pick like Arla over this. Like Arla doesn't have any enter abilities, but he's still like a better angel. I would think he was a better angel to get.
Yeah.
Because there's like all of his other.
The rotated angel. Yeah, I like rotated stuff.
We're talking about Wanderer.
I was talking about New Frontiers.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is great artwork. I like the flow of like. Yeah. That background of like the starry sky to like the left side where it's like you see the sun setting. It looks like.
Yeah, well, they're following the classic. Is it Leonardo or something like style of painting where if you follow the left side of the wing, it goes into the curve of the moon, which comes around to the other side of the wing, and you have this constant line going throughout the piece of artwork, which is that sort of classic old style that he used to do, which I really like.
Yeah, whoever did this, great job. Keep that artwork.
Suranaki. Why do I get the bad artwork? Why? Sorceress of the Moon is a 1 white 4/4 were-rabbit with some creepy-ass looking rabbits. Rune 2. This card gains the following text as long as there are 2 or more runes revealed from your rune area. Okay, this is a new ability. So if you have 2, it's kind of like seal abilities with stones, except it works with runes. Or I guess legend, yeah. I guess it's a better comparison. This card gains 2/2 and flying. So this is potentially a 1-drop 6/6 with flying if you have 2 runes revealed. That's cool. That's cool, abilities.
Yeah.
Flavor text.
Really good.
The rabbits of lunar heaven have learned to utilize the vestiges of magic left from activated runes, amplifying their own powers. Interesting.
Cool.
So will rabbits be the only ones with this rune ability, or will other ones have learned it as well?
That'd be cool if it's just them.
These rabbits are so creepy looking. I don't like it at all. I'm not a fan of rabbits, guys. I'll be honest. I'm not.
I'm a fan of cute rabbits. Like
I was excited for cool were-rabbits. This is not a cool were-rabbit.
Yeah, I heard you when he said were-rabbit.
All right. You might like the next one, Oscar.
Yeah. Next up, were-rabbit warrior. 1 cost, quick cast, white, 4/4. That's it. Just straight. Quick cast.
I like me some vanilla stuff.
Yeah. The rabbit's ears heard the sounds of a distant battle following them. He leapt into the fray.
He's got small ass ears. He must be a youngling or something. But look at those muscles. Jesus.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's super muscular. He's all right.
Yeah.
I think that's cool. Having a generic 1/4/4 is you usually run generic 1/4/4 rare rabbits to combo with other stuff that's like, hey, for were rabbits blankety blank. But the fact that you get a generic 1/4/4 were rabbit that's also have quick cast to add to that versatility, so you can have open will go into your opponent's turn to maybe run counters and stuff like that. But if they don't have anything to counter, you still have something to spend that will on to populate your field and possibly combo with other effects.
Yeah. Can I say it makes no sense that he has quick cast?
Yeah.
Well, flavor-wise, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess they're saying he heard the sound and he leapt into the fray like, I hear battle.
Stupid. That's stupid. Phalig doesn't really make a whole lot of sense either. I guess she's an angel. She can, come down, and her flavor text makes sense because she's making the first strike, so she's quick casting, but
Yeah. Yeah, so that does it for today's spoilers. Overall thoughts?
Does seem pretty decent. I hope we get better rare rabbits, cooler rare rabbits.
Well, beyond
I think you'll see better were rabbits when we get to the rare rabbits.
I'm not laughing at that. I'm excited. This is pretty cool so far, seeing how things are working with runes. Still pumped to see what runes do. Can't wait to see that. So.
Yeah, for a second there, I saw Rune. I was like, is this a rune? And I was like, oh, no.
Yeah.
And I was like, it's cool. No effect, yeah.
I do really like Adam's J-Ruler artwork. I think it's cool.
I like all, with the exception of the one I read, I liked all the other artwork. I really like the Angel of War. I really dig that type of style of art. But I'm digging the effect. It looks like they're work in tandem. They'll work with runes and stuff. Looks like from what we've seen so far, most likely won't be able to stand toe-to-toe with the current rulers. But it won't be able to beat things like Fair or Sherry. But, I mean, that could change. Maybe the big, strong stuff hasn't been revealed yet. But post-rotation, I am looking forward to that.
To be fair, yeah, this is all starter deck stuff. So this is going to be intentionally really low power stuff. The real litmus test will be the what we get in the actual set release and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, let us know what you guys think, what your favorite card or artwork even is, what you guys think of those new abilities. We'll be doing these videos daily, so make sure you stay subscribed and tune in for those. In addition to our normal content, this won't break us from our normal content. And my dog's squeaking on a toy. But, yeah. See you guys tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.